The worst thing you can do is stay loyal to someone who keeps showing you you're not important. You feel it every time she pulls away, every time she rolls her eyes, every time she chooses her phone over you. You keep hoping it will change, thinking if you're more patient or more giving, she'll come back. But it never works. She's not confused. She knows what she's doing. And deep down, you do too. Comment. I deserve respect. If you're done being blind to your worth, this video is your reset. Not to fix her, but to rebuild you, to make you untouchable to anyone who doesn't see your value. The 6 core principles of reclaiming power. 1. Don't chase her attention. The losing game, the urge to chase, is an automatic reflex built from the fear of abandonment. But chasing someone who no longer values you doesn't win their respect, it erodes yours. The truth is brutal. She withdrew because you handed her the role of your emotional anchor without demanding mutual energy in return. The power shift, you train them to tolerate anything when you chase. Effort is reserved for what we fear losing. Pull back not to play games, but because someone who doesn't meet you halfway doesn't deserve to meet you at all. 2. Let her feel your absence, clarity over confusion. The deepest mistake is thinking your presence wins love. Human nature often only reflects when something is removed. She has grown entitled to your constant emotional labor. The power shift, remove yourself silently. Silence says what words cannot. You are no longer willing to pour into someone who only takes. Let her sit in the emptiness she created. Absence teaches more than arguments ever could. You didn't lose her. You lost the illusion of who you wanted her to be, and you gained the reality that sets you free. 3. Don't argue for respect, the quiet authority. The moment you try to convince someone to respect you, you've stepped out of alignment with your own worth. Respect is never requested. It's either naturally present or absent. The power shift. Stop justifying your emotions and explaining why you're upset. Every word you say to defend your position is received as proof that you still care more than they do. Stop arguing and start acting. Your peace costs more than being understood. You don't raise your voice, you raise your standards. 4. Stay emotionally cool, protect your center. Every time you break down, send that long message or raise your voice, you are leaking power. They shift your emotions because they know they control you. The power shift, emotional coolness is not robotic, it's self-command. The reaction they expect is the one you must deny. Respond to drama with silence, to insult with indifference. You are teaching yourself that you are steady and that not every hit requires a swing. You rise, the chaos-addicted ones trying to pull you down realize they're powerless. 5. Keep control of your life, re-anchor your identity. If your world starts and ends with how she treats you, your internal stability is dependent on someone who may not even know how to drive their own life. This is emotional slavery dressed up as connection. The power shift, re-enter your life around what actually lasts, your goals, your principles, your discipline. You are no longer living for her reaction, but for your mission. Now, when someone enters your life, they're not your focus. They're a potential addition to an already complete system. 6. Be prepared to let her go. The freedom. The hardest truth is that the person you wanted most is sometimes the person you must release completely, because their access to you is costing you more than their absence ever could. The power shift, letting go, is about preserving your soul, not proving a point. Every extra day you stay hoping she'll change is a day you deny yourself the healing that comes from finally choosing yourself. Losing her isn't the tragedy, staying with her would have been. Walk back to yourself and your pain becomes purpose. Conclusion, the undeniable worth. You've been conditioned to tolerate disrespect and chase validation. But a man who knows his worth cannot be controlled. The clarity, the strength, the hard truth you know you've needed to hear is just the beginning. It's time to arm yourself with the principles that make you unfazed, clear, and untouchable. If you are ready to reclaim your dignity and direction, comment "I choose my peace" right now.